What's going on, guys? I'm GWK, and in today's video I will be playing the T110E3. First I'm going to go over its stats, my loadout, its armor profile, and then I will head into some live gameplay. Starting off with the tank's HP, 2028 hit points. So this tank does have a little bit more than your average TD, however it's still nothing crazy. The DPM on this tank, 2680, it's a bit on the lower end of TDs. This is not really a farming TD, so you have to keep that in mind. Long reload, however, has a very big alpha at 680. It has a 4.5 second aiming time, so that is not so great. It's a bit slow. 0.296 dispersion, so not so great. It's average. You'll do the job. 8 degrees of gun depression, 34 top speed, 10 in reverse. So again, this is a American tank. So as you know, American tanks have very bad reverse speed. Average speed is 23. Its power to weight is 12.9. This is a pretty slow TD. However, it does make up for it in the armor department. Going over my consumables, I am running repair kit, multi-purpose, and speed boost. I'm not running adrenaline because I do think you need these two repair kits because this tank does have some weak track wheels as it is an American tank. Running big food, improved fuel, and protective kit. Again, American tanks are known for not having very good crew, so they do get hit quite often. So I run a protective kit to reduce the chance. I'm running Cali, defense system, Chemonet, gun laying drive, HP, improved control, refined gun, toolbox, and consumable delivery system. Now we mentioned the penetration on this tank is 308 on standard and 399 with APCR. So pretty good. It'll do the job in a TD. Now we will go over the armor profile. Here we go. So even on flat ground, this tank is insanely armored. I mean, you're not penning this anywhere besides maybe this little tiny hatch, but I mean, I've never seen anybody even shoot there before. Using a little bit of gun depression, you can't even see it anymore. This tank, you can't pen it anywhere. Now, the only tanks that will be able to pen the T110E3 at the front is other TDs or very high penetration heavy tanks. Now we go over to something like the Concept 1B running Heat and Cali. It cannot pen the E3 anywhere. You look at, say, an E6. You still cannot pen this tank even with Heat and Cali. However, if you run something like a 113, find it real quick. The 113 has some very high penetration at 390 heat pen with Cali. So this tank can pen the E3 even when it's fully hold down. So you have to keep that in mind. But other than that, when you're against mediums or against most heavy tanks, you are basically impervious when completely hold down. So this tank is most effective when you're hiding this lower plate. Now we will get into some live gameplay. Here we are on Mayan Ruins. Up against us we have a 114 SB2, Concept 1B, Mouse, and a 752 for heavy tanks. They have a Progetto and a Bat Chat for mediums, light tanks. I have a 183 as well. Now our light tanks, for some reason, are going heavy side. Not really sure why. They're giving up the medium flank for some reason. Our IS-7 and our KPZ are going up through the temples, so I guess that is where I'm going to go as well. Now this Kron will end up being alone, so hopefully he's careful. Now their team also went temples for whatever reason. I'm going to start heading up, going as quick as I can. Like I said, this tank is pretty slow. By the time we get there... Well, actually, our T100 LT has been super aggressive, and he's already dead. Good work from the T100. Let's see what's going on here. Progetto is going to go forward. I get a shot into him. Now I think this mouse might end up pulling around this corner. No, it doesn't. We have a SU. See, we get a shot into the mouse. We bounce him. Now, right now, we have a good push on this side of the map. I7's taking care of the 752. And then we're pushing onto the mouse. Concept is crossing. Get a nice shot into him for 740. Man, that damage, man, from this tank. That alpha is just so nice. We're going to start heading up to try and get a shot into this mouse. Unfortunately, we bounce off. Don't hit his lower plate. I don't want to get in a crossfire. Yep, that 183 is right there. He's definitely going to nuke our KPZ. Get ready to get a shot into this 183. Hit him for 659. Now I'm going to put my speed boost on. I'm going to start heading back through this way. So I don't really want to be in this position if they have a tank that comes from that spot. Make my way around here. Maybe you can get a shot into this 114 SP2. Now I see they do have a bat chat that is coming around this way. And it seems like our team is losing, unfortunately. Get a shot into the bat chat. 1081. Actually insane. An annoying concept on our rear. Not really able to do anything about him. So might as well just go up and try to get more damage. Yeah. Somehow bounce off of the mouse's lower plate. Not really sure how. And we do go down. Not sure exactly how much damage we did this game. You see, I did 4.2k. However, my team was not so great. Yeah. Not really the tank's fault. As you can see, I did 4.2k. This thing's damage output is pretty crazy if you're able to just keep getting shots off. But even though it was a loss, I'd say it was a decent game. So we'll head into the next one. Here we are on Alpenstat. Up against us, we have an E100, a 114 SP2, and a T95E6 for heavy tanks. They have one medium, 121B, and then they have 3 TDs, 183, XM, and an Ogre. As you can see, our team is heading this way of the map, the heavy flank, so I will head up this way as well. Let's see. Probably going to go up to this position right over here. See if I can get any shots on the heavy tanks. They have an E6 that got spotted. This tank's very slow making. Getting up here. The E100 there. The 121B is spotted across the map. Let's see. Any tanks over here? Nope. Looks like this E6 coming around. E6 is running away, so I'm going to begin pushing it up. I assume this tank does not have support. Maybe I get a head shot into his rear. Yes, we hit him for 942. That actually was a low roll for our HE, unfortunately. But we hit him for 900 nonetheless. Which is pretty great. Now, we have lots of tanks coming up this way, so I'm going to begin heading up. We can get a shell into this XM. Let's see if my Yag will let me. get a shell into the XM's lower plate. Yeah, it gets the clear. Now I'm going to begin heading up to see if I can get a shot into this 114 SP2. And then as you can see, this is a very big steamroll. I'm probably not going to get like any damage out. Get a shot to the 183. Or not the 183, the 114. I'm going to try to see if I can get a shot into this 183. 689, and we broke 3K. Can we ram him for the kill? No. Okay. Well, this is a pretty quick game, but it was a decent game. I'll take it. There's not really... I actually haven't really shown off this tank going hull down yet. However, I mean, you can already see in the Blitz kit how strong the armor is on this tank. And even on flat ground, we were getting some pretty good bounces. But anyway, should you get it? I would say this isn't really a tank that I'd go for right away. If you've grinded all the tier 10s that you want, then sure, you can then go for this tank if you'd like. It's pretty fun. When you're in a hold down situation where you're able to use your armor effectively and pretty much become impervious, nearly impervious, is pretty ridiculous and funny. And then the gun just is hella nice, rolling 700 or more damage pretty often. So, yeah, fun tank. You can get it if you'd like. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.